What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're going to be jumping into something kind of new but cool. 6 shark encounters that will haunt you, coming at us from the channel Claws. I already hit up Claws and asked because I had several requests to react to some of his videos. He's definitely cool with it because we reached out. Much love. I know how much time and effort goes into making these kind of compilations, and I definitely do respect that. So definitely, if you enjoy it, go over and show Claus some love. We're already subbed up. We've already smashed the like button. You should too. All you need is right there inside the description with the original video link and the tag to his channel. Let's see what we got. Let's jump into it. Let's roll. I'm a scuba diver now, so there's some sharks I don't want to meet underwater. Other sharks I've already met underwater, and I'm cool with them.
6 horrifying shark encounters will definitely keep you away from the sea for years to come. Number 6.
Hope not. I like to get my gills wet.
This clip starts off as a man can be seen attaching a GoPro to himself and proceeds to carefully make his way.
Because what good video doesn't start off with a man attaching a GoPro to himself?
Man can be seen attaching a GoPro to himself and proceeds
100%.
to carefully make his way towards the edge of a steep cliff with the intention to jump.
I think I've seen this before.
All right, ready?
As the man rises back to the water's surface, his friend suddenly alerts him of something else lurking in the water.
Yo, seriously, shout out to Claus because I've never seen the full version of this. The version that I saw, they clipped it to make it kind of look like a go viral kind of thing. Like, oh, as soon as he hit the water, he saw the shark. But this is like the full-on video.
His friend suddenly alerts him of something else lurking in the water.
Yeah, hell no. Yep, that is the shark right there that I don't want to meet. I don't want to meet the man in the gray suit underwater. Please, no. Like, that's the one thing that you'll never catch me diving down around Australia or Africa or anywhere where that thing lives in any great numbers. Like, not a chance. No, thank you.
Pure shock, he immediately turns around and tries swimming away from the predator as fast as he possibly can.
Holy shit! I don't like that at all.
After coming just inches away from the animal, the man luckily manages to swim back to shore and...
Very luckily. I bet you he ain't going in the water for a while. I bet you he ain't jumping off no more cliffs and in no water. He don't know what's there.
Climb out of the water for good. Number 5.
That's actually a very terrifying thing when that thing came up out of the bottom left corner.
In the Bahamian Reefs,
hell no.
An 8-year-old boy on vacation with his family went out to explore the beautiful ocean floor when things took a horrifying turn. The video starts off with the young man peacefully swimming around the depths of the ocean as his parents watch over him from the boat nearby.
Keep in mind, I don't think this 8-year-old boy is out scuba diving. It looks more like he's snorkeling, maybe with he might have a spear. You ain't spearfishing with a scuba tank anyway, people. Not in most countries. You go to jail.
Unfortunately for him, though, a shark suddenly appears out of nowhere, lurking not too far away. Just in case, he quickly turns around to swim back to the boat when this happens.
They're fast. Hey, good on you, boy, for defending yourself, though. An 8-year-old boy? Come on. It's a good thing he had that spear, though.
Having luckily defended himself just in time, the brave boy continues to swim back to his family, all while keeping an eye out. The video ends there, and whether the shark came back is not known. Number 4.
I'm all for kids learning how to snorkel and swim and definitely scuba dive when they're of age. So I definitely don't see anything wrong with parents watching over their kids. If you know your kid is a good swimmer, If you know your kid has been snorkeling before and he knows what he's doing, I don't see anything wrong with it. He obviously has a spear in his hand. He has some sort of experience. You don't just give a spear to somebody with zero experience like that. Like, he probably been doing this for a while. He obviously knew how to keep his calm with a shark coming at him. Like, even just some grown-ass adults that wouldn't have been calm as that kid was right there.
4. On a sunny day in Florida, this adventurous man was out kayak fishing by himself when he experienced something truly out of this
That's
world.
a damn
The first
hammerhead.
few minutes of the clip simply show the man explaining his fishing endeavor as he paddles away from the shore towards a bridge.
It's pretty snarky out here. We're gonna start here at the middle of the bridge and I think work to the left.
After being able to bait and catch multiple fish for himself, the man is left stunned when he realizes that his next bait has attracted a bigger fish.
Yeah, it definitely looked like a hammerhead.
Got him out. Oh my gosh! Holy sh!
Bro, you
Oh
are
my God.
way too small of a boat for that thing.
What?
Still in disbelief of what has just happened, the startled man is forced
line.
to cut off the bait from his
Yep.
fishing equipment to save his life and have the shark finally leave him alone. Number 3.
I'm not staying there once I get bumped in my kayak by a shark. I'm going home and putting my kayak on eBay. Like, I shouldn't have been out there in the first place. Obviously, I've gotten a little too complacent. No, there's some sharks out there that tip over boats, people. Like, a little
A
kayak.
group of Australian friends on a fun spearfishing expedition ended up fighting for their lives when they were attacked by a hungry tiger shark. The camera starts rolling right as they spot
Let's
the
see.
predator suspiciously swimming around right below them.
He definitely looks a little agitated.
Luckily armed with sharp spears, both men bravely hold their ground to fight the animal off in hopes that it will eventually leave them alone. With the stubborn shark unfortunately refusing to back down, their other friend shows up just in time and immediately tries to get them out of the water.
Get it! Quick, Jeffrey, get in, mate.
The men luckily make it on the boat unharmed and proceed to scream out in celebration of what they've just experienced. Number
A tiger shark is definitely one of the sharks that I have swam with. Of course, with any animal, they're wild. They're predators. There is that chance. There's that chance whether you're swimming, whether you're scuba diving, whether you're, especially if you're out spearfishing and they want your fish. Like, there's always that chance. That being said, I have been on plenty of dives where you've been in the water and you can see them swimming around you. They're just, most of the time, they're checking out what the bubble makers are. What is this? Like, most of the time, they're not coming up that close and personal unless you've got some sort of food on your body. Or maybe they just got some ill intent towards you. Maybe you pissed them off somehow. I don't know. But most of the time that I've been in the water, even with tiger sharks, it's been kind of peaceful and tranquil and just kind of definitely a hands-off, but something you don't forget kind of experience.
2. This clip
never
shows
a
a man
Jaws
calmly
moment.
fishing
See,
the waters of
hell
Salt Rock,
no.
South Africa, when something truly unexpected happens.
Did you see the brush of water though? Hell, that's fast. And it came from right there.
Rock, South Africa, when something truly unexpected happens.
Oh, no. Hell no.
After almost getting knocked into the water by the shark, the man pulls his legs back into the kayak to avoid accidentally baiting the animal. The video, unfortunately, ends there, and what happens next is not known.
What happens next is we paddle and pedal and pedal as fast as we can back to the shore. That's what happens next. Because if you ever get bumped that hard by a shark in your kayak, it's probably best to leave the area. I'm just gonna
Number
throw that
1.
out there.
A group of underwater divers at Fort Pierce, Florida went through a real-life nightmare when a huge great white shark suddenly took interest in them. The video starts as the man recording quickly alerts the others of the imminent danger when he notices the faint shadow of the predator swimming below them.
Oh, great white.
Equipped with spears, the divers continue to point their weapons at the shark as it unfortunately starts swimming closer and closer.
You had a lot
by
of
the second.
time that you could have got out of that water, though. Unless the boat's too far.
Eventually, the men lose sight of the animal as it appears to have swum away. Because of this, they for some reason decide to split up and go searching for it.
That sounds like a horror movie waiting to happen. You don't ever split up. Never dive alone, never split up.
After many minutes of searching, the predator is luckily nowhere to be seen, and the divers just stop recording and go back to their boat. Thanks for watching until the end. Check out these other videos that will surely freak you out. I'll see you there.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 6 shark encounters that will haunt you. I think the most terrifying ones for me are definitely the ones on the kayak. Because once an animal is that interested in you that it comes up and bumps you, I'm not sticking around after that. Now, I will say, on the whole, I personally love sharks. I do 100%. They're an animal that means a whole hell of a lot to me. And that's only since I've become a diver. Before that, I was just like a majority of people that are super terrified, that are super scared, that think it's a Jaws type moment when you're in the water with a shark. And that's definitely not the case. It can be a tranquil experience to just sit back and watch sharks be sharks. Watch them swim around. Watch them take kind of interest in you. Watch them not attack you. And it was one of the hardest things in the world to do was when I was getting certified. Our last dive of the certification, they said, hey, you guys are definitely going to see sharks here. And that was after a week of not seeing any sharks. That was my first dive with sharks. And as soon as the first guy hit the water, he was like, holy shit. And I looked down and a big old shark swam past him. And I was thinking to myself, I'm about to get in this water. And just like everybody else, I was thinking as soon as I hit the water, this thing's going to want to eat me. It's going to tear me up. And I was seriously terrified. But once you're down there and you can see them, it really is something else. It's something beautiful to witness. It's nice to see that they're not just this vicious monster that we've made them out to be, that the TV's made them out to be. Are there some out there that will eat you? Yes, that's always a possibility with a predatory animal that's bigger than you. 100%, that's always a possibility. But that's something that we got to either take the risk to swim at the beach or stick to the pool. And I personally, I love diving with sharks. Great white, nah, not one I want to meet in the water at all, because even if they do come up for that investigatory bite, it's a big-ass investigatory bite, and I don't want that. If you guys enjoyed it, get over it. Show Claws some love. Definitely a very cool little mashup of damn shark videos. Some terrifying. Hit the like button if you liked it, the dislike button, but I won't believe you. Check out the other video up there, one of these guys up here. Till the next one, highly combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.